Sophie Riley here, and I want to drop in and give you 3 hacks that I use when I use my Canva and on days like today where I want to create hundreds of graphics and content and schedule it so that I can literally move on and do anything else. So let's dive right in. Before I let you know what my first hack is, make sure that you drop down below this video and you sign up for the next level challenge. I am a action coach. I love it when people take action. I have a challenge coming up that you are going to love if you're looking into growing your business, growing your audience, and sell more shit. So make sure you sign up. Now let's dive right in.
Okay, here is one of my favorite hacks and design tips that I use really often, especially if you are launching a new project, a new book, a new anything. This will really help you enhance your design. So first, I'm just going to let's add this one. This is just, whoops, add twice. So this is just the workbook cover of my upcoming challenge. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on Edit Image and find the Smart Mockups option, which by the way, I will put it in the description of this video, but you can also go to smartmockups.com and see more option, more design. There are some free ones, there's some paid ones, all amazing. But this is a way to just use Canva and be quick and still create amazing designs. So what that is they take these pictures and where you see there's a phone, there is books, there is laptops, there's swags, there's all sorts of things. But what I want to use today is the book, because this is a book. This is a very big book. I want to show that. So I could have one with no image, or I could just, let's pick this one, book 5, and see how awesome. So how awesome does that look? So my book cover, just like that, is on a book. If you wanted to try another design, let's go to Edit Image, and let's go take the book without any background, just to show you. Whoops, I went too fast. Just to show you the option. So let's go with book 6. So really awesome, right? Like it's like on the side. This truly looks like a book. It is beautiful. It just enhanced my entire design. Seriously, I freaking love this. So before I tell you my next absolutely amazing design and show you some more things that you can do from smartmockups.com, let me know in the comments what is your favorite Canva hacks, so that we can give those a try. I am a nerd. I love trying these. So if you go to smartmockups.com, you will have more option, some free, some are paid. But if you were to start with this, you can easily enhance it with just what you have available into Canva and create something like this, or something like this, right? So I think this is on my funnel for my upcoming challenge, right? And this did not take me more than, I don't know, 5-7 minutes to create because of that feature into Canva. So seriously amazing. Give it a try. Now let's take a look at one of my favorite second hack to just make your design pop just a little bit more so that you can stand out. Okay, here's my second hack to make sure that your graphic truly pops out. That's my French for you. I don't really know which one's correct, but we're just going to roll with this one. All right, so again, I'm going to go into the uploads. These are just now random pages of one of my latest workbook. Okay, so here you go. So now this sort of looks like a boring page, and though there's a bit of color, it really doesn't pop, right? So we're just gonna grab this. I'm gonna click on edit image, and we're gonna add a shadow. So shadows can really help you pop. We're gonna do it on this, and we're gonna do it on a picture. So this is one of my favorite one. So you can see that the graphic is already prettier, right? It pops a little bit more. It's a little bit less boring. Who wants boring, right? And then you can try different types of shadows, right? So if you wanted shadow all around like this, actually this is a really nice one for a page. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now I'm still in my uploads. I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna go find here, let's take this one. All right, so let's make this quick picture slightly less boring, though the hat, makes me look less boring, I think. All right, so I'm gonna flip the picture. I'm gonna go to edit image, and I'm gonna do two things. Before I go try on some shadows, I wanna remove the background, so that you can truly see how awesome that shadow can look. Here you go, perfect. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna put on a shadow. So let's try this one, the one with the angles. Here you go. So just like that, there is a shadow on my pictures. Whoops. Let's go back. Not sure I like it. So let's try this one. Okay, I like this one much better. So we're going to click on it again, and then we can control it. All right, so especially if I have, let's say I have a darker background, well, maybe I want my shadow to still pop a little bit more. So I'm going to double click on it, and I saw nothing. Hold on. We're going to choose the color. Here you go. So you can see that the color here is coming. So let's see. Let me play with this, right? So you can sort of play here with the angle. Let me back to 0. I like that one. And you can see, you can decide how much you want it to show. So this is awesome. You don't see shadows really often, but it really can make you feel like you can pop a little bit more, right? So let's choose maybe this gray here. So yes, so anyways, so shadows are an amazing way to just help your design and make sure that they pop. So again, I'm just going to turn that to white. I guess it does not really matter. So again, you can see, let's see if we can see here. Yeah, let's turn the background back to white. All right, so you can see here that I use shadows on some of these items. So here, you can tell like the pages without shadows are so boring, but like that, they just make the design pop a little bit more. I'm really looking forward to seeing this on your neck design, and let's dive into another hack that I use to make sure that I don't spend hours and hours and hours designing designs and making sure that they are on brand. So let's dive into it. Okay, so if you haven't yet created your brand into Canva, oh my gosh, you need to. I'm going to show why and how this completely changed how fast you can pop up designs. Okay, so let's go to Brand Kit. So first of all, this is where you would upload your branding. Now, if you only have the free options, you may only be able to add one level of like one palette. If you have the pro, you'll be able to add more. So I uploaded my logo. It gave me the colors automatically. And this here is mine. So if you wanted to add one, you can add and discover a palette, or you can just add, I'm just move my little head. I'll put it down here. And you can just add, here you go, add a custom palette. I'll clean those up later. So if you don't know what your brand colors are, my best tip would be to go into Canva, create a board, and it's called a brand board, mood board, whatever you want to call it, and start to pin pictures that you really like, designs that you really like, fashion that you really like, and then see what color is really popping. And that's really a nice way to see what color is actually you. You'll really start to feel like what keeps coming up in terms of colors. And then you can go and you can use the eyedropper. It's an eyedropper Google Chrome extension to basically give you the hex codes. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to click on the eyedropper here, pick from web page, and here we go. What is that color? I click on it, and I go back here, and the hex code is right here. So then I would copy paste, and then I would just do this. Okay, so after you've picked all of your colors, you would go and make sure that your font are uploaded. Now let's go and design. All right, so let's just go with this. Let's go with quotes. Let's just for fun do quotes. You can do that with Pinterest pins, you know, if you want to do 10 per design. You just change the title a little bit, but just for fun, we are just going to create 10 quote design. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So what I do to make sure it looks good, I go to the left, I click Style, and here you go. I just click on my colors, and you can shuffle until you like it. So I liked when there's some blue. I can use my font, or if you like the other ones better, it's not matter. All right, so here you go. Just like that. I can just change the quotes or not. There you go. Change to the colors. They're changing to my fonts. You know, this I'd probably just like to keep it. It's my font here, so just use that one. I'm not sure I like that one either. So here we go. So just like that, they're in my colors. With the click of a button, I can alternate. You could even literally just have one of each color, right? So I have 5 colors. I could have 5 graphics and do a carousel. Literally same quote, but it creates a carousel, and Instagram likes that. So just like that.
There you have it, 3 hacks to help you create more graphic in less time and graphics that actually pop. So I will see you in the next video.